Well, hello my friends, and welcome to another Daycare Provider's Day in the Life. As you saw, I start my day bright and early at 4 a.m. It is the one way I can guarantee some quality me time. So I start off by creating my morning juice, which is vitamin C, energize, greens, and collagen. And I mix that up. I also at this time make my post-workout drink and also drink 20 ounces of water first thing in the morning. That way I know I am hydrated, because we all know we tend to wake up dehydrated. So now I am in a basement. I'm going to do my reading, journaling, and meditate before I do my workout. This has been something that I've been doing for a few years now, so it's something that I look forward to every morning, and it has become such a routine for me. So I'm going to show you currently what I'm reading and what I do for journaling. So for my reading, this is a new book for me this year. I did a different, by the same author, as well as Simple Abundance, but it was a different book for a couple years, so I decided to get her a new one. And the way this book works is there is a section for every day, so I just read for that day, and I like to highlight anything that's kind of resonates with me. And then I am almost done this one. So I don't know if I absolutely loved this one. I mean, it had some good things in it, but it wasn't one of my favorites. This book, so what I do usually, I read 10 pages. So depending on how many pages are in for that day, I read that, and then I'll read the rest of the pages from this book. That's been, ever since I did 75 Hard a few years back, it's been kind of a habit to read 10 pages. So for my journaling, it's more or less my goals and stuff like that I like to write out every morning. So I use the Daily Grind Planner right now for that. I had videos about this planner and my thoughts and all that stuff, so make sure you check that out. So you write out your top 10 goals, your top 10 to-dos today for those goals, and then there's a section that says to feel amazing. I will do for myself top 3 today. These are 3 things that are absolutely necessary for that day to do. Now, this is not like your laundry or clean your house type of thing. This is more for my businesses that I run. There are several of them, so I need to keep everything straight and all my priorities straight. So this is what this planner is for. And then just things I don't want to forget, and then things I'm grateful for or excited. I usually write down the kind of a daily mantra or affirmation for right here, because I have a gratitude journal that I write out every night. And then I just kind of break out my day, what I want to do when, pretty much making sure that these tasks are incorporated in that day and when I'm doing them. So that's about it for this. Takes me about half an hour to do, so between 10-minute meditation, reading, and journaling. As you see, I'm absolutely frozen with the blanket over me, so to warm up before I start my workout, I go on a treadmill for 10 minutes. The program that I'm currently following is on Beachbody. I am a body partner, so I obviously enjoy doing these workouts, and we have body blocks. It's a new set of workouts every month, and I was doing T25 with Sean T. So I was on my last week on a last workout, and actually when I was finished, that marked my 400th workout in 12 months. So not too bad.
Let's go.
Good workout. I finished. I'm gonna finish my post-workout, and I just got a notification that I had completed a full block. So yay. On to, there's 2 more workouts, and then I start a new block. So I might do those 2 workouts, one this Saturday, next Saturday, so I can start the new block on Monday, because I'm a week behind. Because we were on vacation and there was no Wi-Fi, so I just downloaded a couple workouts, and you can't download the body blocks yet, so I just downloaded some other ones from the app. So I did that. So I think I'm gonna, because the new block starts every first Monday of the month, so that will be next Monday. So, and then will be morning meltdown. So looking forward to change. I love these monthly blocks because it's a different workout different set of workouts every month. So I'm loving that. So I'm gonna go finish my post workout, and I'm going to take the dogs out for a walk with my husband.
If you feel lonely, I will be here and wait for the sun. It's getting closer, but it will never let us down. Here by the ocean, fire is burning, flares in the wind. Over the mountains, I see the moon. So it begins. Looking to the rising sun, this is where we belong. We belong. A new day will soon begin. That's what I've been here for.
When we get back from our walk, I head on upstairs while my husband feeds the dogs, and I tidy up all the mess. As you can see, there was quite a bit of it, and do a load of laundry. I like to put my laundry away that's hanging, do a load of laundry, and just kind of straighten everything, because today is a deep cleaning day, and I like to, when I start deep cleaning, for everything to be tidied, so I'm not spending time tidying it all before I clean it. That way it just takes me a lot less time in the evening to do the deep cleaning. My bedroom is looking a little rough, but nevertheless I get it all to the point where I wanted it to be. So I had tidied the room a little bit. Like I said, I have to take that down, and then the playpens have to stay up for today. They're gonna go down tonight. And I also stripped my bed, washed the sheets. I kind of started doing this on Fridays instead of Sundays like I used to do, because I strip all the daycare sheets as well and just kind of wash everyone's sheets together. But I wanted to show you, well, first of all, got new PJs, and this is the brand. I get them at a store called Giant Tiger, which is like a cheap store, I want to say, but I buy my curtains there and my pajamas because they're so soft and such a good quality. I don't have any issues with it, and the set was $14. You can't go wrong with that. But I wanted to show you, not sure if I mentioned, but for Amazon Prime I got a Kindle. I had a Kobo right in here, and it's been like I had it for a very long time, and it just was so sluggish and so slow. So then I switched to reading just books. But I have decided that I want to kind of get, because I'm getting again to the point where books are popping out of everywhere and I have no place to really store them. So I thought this would be a better idea. I'm still gonna probably mix and match a little bit, and all my self-help books are paper kind of books. So and I also listen to some audiobooks as well. So I have like several books going on at once, but I really enjoyed this, taking it on our little mini vacation. I didn't have to worry about taking so many books and getting bags for that. So I read a book and a half on our we were there from Wednesday to Thursday, so I would have had to pack 2 books to do that, whereas the size is obviously different. I'm gonna feel it more when I'm actually traveling on a plane and stuff like that. It's gonna be a lot easier to carry. But I am currently reading, let me just, I'm still learning how to navigate it. There we go. I think series are now grouped. Okay. So here with me, I think this is the one I'm reading, and I already finished one. So let's see which one I finished. Now, Here With You is what I'm reading, and I finished Here With Me, I think. Is that how it is? Let's see. I'm in the library. Like I said, I'm still navigating how to work this thing, but like I said, it's been, so the book is by Samantha Young. I've read almost all of her books. They're fun, they're a little racy, but they're fun to read and a quick read. Really easy to read for the summer. So I'm going to change, get ready for the day. It's 7:20. I usually don't get kids till after 8. So I'm gonna have a jump in, a quick shower and change, and then go make myself some breakfast. Once I was done and got myself ready for the day, I ended up making myself some oatmeal. Typically I meal prep this, but in jars for overnight oats, but I didn't have any of it done, so I went ahead and made it. I do make it with water first, and then I splash some milk in it once it's cooked, and I just microwave this. Sometimes I do cook it on the stovetop as well, but today I just did it in a microwave, and I add banana, cinnamon, peanut butter. I like to have kefir with it, and I also add some milk and maple syrup. And then I go ahead and make myself coffee, and I am still using my favorite mug that I got at Home Sense. So I am going to get some snack ready for myself and for the kids. And we're gonna have blueberries and strawberries, and I also refilled all of their waters for the day, so that way it's all ready to go. I probably have to refill it, and I also refilled mine, and my goal is to have 5 of these a day, and I'm on my 3rd one, and it is only 9 o'clock. So I am now outside with the kids. I put them only 4 so far. One called in sick and one is not sure. So I just left them a message to message me so I can give them my location if they do drop off. So I have all 4 of them in here. It's a little tricky with the bigger kids, but I'll manage. So take them out. It's supposed to be very hot today, so I just wanted to get them out for about an hour or so before the heat hits. I'm going to probably get the bigger ones to walk part way as well. Yeah, so then we're gonna go inside, but I thought I'd let you guys know where I'm at. So after we came back from our walk, we played for a little bit, and then it was time to do crafts. And while the kids are occupied with doing easy crafts, I prep their lunch as well as my lunch. And I had also on Prime gotten this double air fryer, which has been so amazing for getting meals cooked. We were having some chicken thighs with some broccoli and a rice on the side. The kids tend to like simple meals like this. And for myself, I made myself a fajita bowl with a little bit of rice, lots of veggies, and I did chicken breast in the other part of the air fryer. And then once the kids were in bed, I went ahead and gotten ready to clean the kitchen. As you can see, a lot of mess comes with the prepping. Once I was done, I made myself a green tea matcha latte and went ahead and edited some videos, especially worked on editing this one. I typically focus on different tasks every day. It has seemed to work for me to have assigned specific tasks for each day during nap time. And then about an hour later, I ended up having some snack, and I just make myself some chocolate mousse with chocolate Shakeology, and a yogurt. And I also wanted to show you the craft that the kids made. Our theme is around the world, and this was the sequencing for making a pyramid. I usually do this with older children. I also, once I was done editing, I went ahead and prepped snack for the afternoon and also started my dinner prep. I needed to boil some potatoes because we were having fish, and I make this dish with collard greens and potatoes to go with it. And I like to get some of the dinner stuff prepped ahead that can be prepped, so that way I don't have a lot of cooking to do at 5 o'clock. Usually sleep time is anywhere from 2.5 to 3 hours, given that the kids don't sleep more than 2.5 hours. So that gives me plenty of time to focus on other tasks that I have, like home cleaning, maybe some meal prep, and maybe some editing or anything else. So at 5 o'clock, I went ahead and started on our dinner. We were having cod and the collard greens with potatoes. And this is what my kitchen looked afterwards. I was actually waiting for everybody to finish dinner. So while everyone was eating at different times, I popped over to a supermarket and picked up some more veggies for the week. This is not all of it. We just needed to go to a specific store because we needed to pick up something else, and they had some good deals on these veggies. So I ended up picking up some lemons, limes, leeks, more collard greens, cilantro, as well as some ginger. And then for my kids, I picked up some of these vegetable samosas. We don't go to this store very often, so whenever we do, I stock up on these. They're great for when they have friends over. And also picked up this not a sriracha sauce, because we cannot seem to get any sriracha sauce, and we are not liking any of the ones that are there. So this is what my house looks like now, and now this is the next day once it was all cleaned up. I just forgot to record it the night before. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I just wanted to kind of show you a glimpse of what my day looks like. I did after cleaned up, we ended up taking dogs for a walk and just ended up watching a movie, and that was the end of my night. So like I said, I like to have my house somewhat cleaned up. I did not deep clean that night. I was way too tired. So this is what I'm going to be doing on the weekend, is deep cleaning. You gotta prioritize stuff when you are busy. I hope you liked this video. Give it a thumbs up if you did. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button if you're not, and I'll see you all in my next video. Thanks so much for watching.